Hello YouTube, it's Kind Episodes here again. Today I'm going to show you how to speak, think and comment and use text effects in an episode. So going to go in here and I just set up a scene with a background and me standing off screen left and facing right, and Henrik's standing at a certain spot and facing left, so he's facing towards me. So for me to say something, I need to write the name of the character, Karin, all in capital letters, and this is important because otherwise this won't work. And then you're going to make this a bracket, and then you are going to write in how she should move. So what you can do is you can go to the art catalog. It's right here. I'm just going to open it in a new. It's here. You can find backgrounds and overlays and clothes and stuff. And there's an animation here. And here you can find all the movements and when they talk and sit and walk and everything. So this is on the female limelight character. If you press this one here, you can choose the ink and the male and so on. You can also search talk, and then everything where they are talking is coming up here. So let's go back. I'm just going to greet. And you can see, you can also write here, and some of them will come up. This is very easy when you get to know a little bit of the things you like they do, except like greet somebody, and then you just say greet, and then the two options come up, and you can say it's talk too. So talk natural. I'm just going to say hi. And Henrik, I want him to answer in a bracket. And let's make him flirty. So I'm just going to show you, press the male. Most of them are the same, but some of them aren't. So I want him to talk to her, but be like flirty and stuff. So if we go over here, and you can see it's talk, 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 because we searched talk up here. So we're going to go down to flirt. And let's see what we have of flirty things. So how about this one? Hello, beautiful. When you write it like this, it's not going to show if you make any typing mistakes, but when you save, go out and go back in, it will. Or you can do this. But if you do this, you have to do it on every line, and it's kind of a waste of time, I think. So it's easier just to save when you're done writing and go out and go back again. So, well, let's preview this and see how they do. See, like this. So what if I want them to think something? I write Karin, then a bracket. Then let's see what we have of thinking. So female. And when you want not to talk, it's ideally. That's just a movement without talking or standing still. So you can take this one, put it in here. And now I don't want her to say it, but I want her to think it. So you're going to do the bracket. And he's really sweet. Like this. Preview. And you can see it's a thinking bubble. So let's say that I want to make a comment that nobody's saying anything. So we want to write narrator, and then let's just say 1 hour later. Like this. What if Henrik isn't in this scene and we want it to look like he is somewhere off screen shouting at her? Well, let's see. If I do this, I removed him. And you can see he pops in the screen if I make him say something like this. I can place him off screen like we did when they walk in. But if I don't want him to come into this scene, the easiest way is to, instead of him saying this, using a narrator, and then a bracket, and Henrik, and a bracket again. This is also something you can use if you're pretending they are making a phone call to somebody. You can see this. And he's not popping in the screen then. Okay, let me just change this back. And this. I'm gonna put him in this scene again. And faces left. So if we want her to let's just say she's going to say to him, "You're crazy." What if I want this crazy to be emphasized? Well, you go down and you use text effects down here. There are animations, you can write it bold, colors, highlighting, italic. There's a lot of things here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a color. And I'm going to use, let's just say light pink. Like this. So now it should be light pink. You can see. That's not very easy to see, so let's just make it bold. And yeah, italic too, like this. And we're gonna see, you are crazy. You know that, right? And he's gonna say, yes, crazy about you. So now I would like this crazy to be like pink, bold and italic, but I only want this to be it. I don't want you know that right to be pink. And you can see if we save and preview this right now. It's all that. So how do we do so it's only this? Well, there is you need to reset it after this. So what you're going to do is go down and you're going to press this reset. And then it should be okay. And it only should be crazy. That's and you can see there. I don't know if I like the italic part, so I'm going to delete this. And now I can see you are crazy. You know that, right? Yes, crazy about you. Let's say that I made this background by using a picture from Pixabay. So let's say this background was from another person. And I want to credit them right here, right now. So what you can do is you can write reader and then message. And remember this M has to be a capital. And then you can write whatever you want. Background credit, and we're just going to write at Karin_Pisso right now because I don't have another person to credit on this. And it's going to pop down here. And you can see it like that. And it's going to be there for a few seconds and pop up again. Sometimes when, for example, a person is laying down, the speech bubble won't be here. Or maybe you have a child in the story. And we're just going to pretend he is one right now. And you can see if he is one at this height, you can't see his face. Now what do we do? Well, instead of spot directing, you're going to use the speech bubble here and press this one. Then you can move this around to wherever you want. And you can see it comes with a warning here. It will be off screen on some devices. So it's actually pretty easy on how far you can get it before it won't be in the screen anymore. So, like this. And if I wanted to stay here, you're just going to copy this code down here and put it in where you want it to start from. So just from the beginning here, I always remove this because it's this little pointer here, and it would stay over here even though he is talking if I don't remove this. So remove that, and it's going to stay in this place until we reset it again. So what we want to do, we're going to do this, and I'm going to speech bubble reset. Now if I preview this, it should have the first two at this point, and then it should reset. Oops. English is not my first language, so sometimes there's a spelling error. I gotta live with it. Like this, it is down here. I'm going to press it, still down here, and reset. I think that was what I was going to show you in this video. I hope you liked it, and please leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this. Thank you. Bye.